I thank Prime Minister Pashinyan and Chairman of the Eurasian Economic Commission, Mr. Hsien, for their very warm welcome. I have been very honored to have the opportunity to address the Supreme Eurasian Economic Council. I listened carefully to the other leaders and was heartened by their commitment to regional integration. Singapore enjoys good relations with the Eurasian Union and its member states. These relationships are founded on mutual respect, a desire for win-win cooperation, and the belief that we are collectively better off when we engage with one another. Today we signed the framework and non-services and investment agreements of the Eurasian Economic Union and Singapore FTA. This is a significant milestone in our relationship. I'd like to congratulate and thank our negotiators for working hard to bring us across the finish line. They have concluded the negotiations in just 2 years, and this reflects a strong support by all the EU members for this agreement. The FTA will deepen our ties and catalyze greater trade and investment flows. Trade between the EAEU and Singapore is currently $6.5 billion US. Not insignificant, but still quite modest. When the FTA comes into force, our companies can enjoy lower tariff and non-tariff barriers. These are tangible benefits that can immediately and meaningfully boost our trade. In the longer term, regulatory cooperation, enhanced business linkages, and greater familiarity with each other will enable our companies to operate across our regions with more ease and efficiency. More broadly, this FTA is significant because it shows our resolve to resist the tide of protectionism. I just attended the UN General Assembly in New York, where many leaders, particularly of small states, expressed concern at the instinct to turn inwards, harden borders, and hinder the free flow of trade and commerce. I'm glad that the members of the EAEU and in the members of the EAEU, Singapore has found like-minded partners committed to multilateralism and free trade. We are convinced that this free trade will foster competition and innovation, allow our businesses access to new technologies and global networks, and increase our productivity and grow our economies. I hope that this FTA between the EAEU and Singapore will lead to a broader trade agreement between the EAEU and the Association of Southeast Asian Nations. We have 800 million people between us, so this would be a substantial FTA. And such an FTA would help us unlock many more opportunities and realize our full potential. Immediately after this, Armenia and Singapore will sign the Bilateral Services and Investment Agreement. It's the first of 5 bilateral agreements to be concluded and will complement the framework agreement and the non-S&I agreements that we signed earlier. I deeply appreciate Armenia's forward-looking and constructive approach to the negotiations and Prime Minister Pashinyan's personal leadership. We had discussed this in July when the Prime Minister visited Singapore. We agreed to guide our officials to accelerate negotiations, and here we are today. I therefore look forward to concluding the remaining S&I agreements with the other EAEU members expeditiously. Thank you very much.